Hi, hello, I'm Ada the Mouse, and welcome back to Tract of Thought. So, we just entered the museum, apparently, in order to get to the conductor, and we ran into the mystery of who stole Morgan's necklace. I think her name is Morgan. And she is accusing the guy we can see here vaguely in the background for stealing it, and he's the museum curator. Oh yeah, I'm taking my time, don't worry about that one. Okay, I always like to go with a logical approach. The text on itself doesn't really how should I say, affect how the conversation goes, but it just adds to the flavor of the card or the aesthetic. I don't know. It gives a little something to the cards, but this one, that's the board part. It doesn't matter if I say, sure, fair enough, accuse him of everything. Accuse him of stealing, because it's just about progress. Another step forward altogether. Great job, little bug. That is her turn. It's time to do. Whoopsie! Could happen to anybody, really. Okay, my turn. Creative. I'll take creative. And conceive. And wallflower. Let's go. Nice. So we have 4 out of 6. But actually I lost a little bit of health. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool because it has been hard to follow up and stuff. Because sometimes it said plus and minus and just nothing happened. Now I'll try a direct approach. Oh no. And a snack break. Skip the bonus. Ooh. Okay. Then her turn again. Nice. See, now it says -1 health, and she just gained a health. I don't understand. But we're closer to progress. Yay! I'm taking my goddamn time. Word was a pretty neat. And I'm just gonna skip the bonus for now. And then make a progress, and we did it! This seems quite agreeable. Consensus!
Consensus!
Fucking love consensus. Thanks for grabbing me by the shoulders and shaking me out of that funk, dear. All those meditation retreats I did are starting to come back to me now. I feel a lot calmer. No worries. And by the way, I'm Mena. What a beautiful name for such a beautiful bard. Thanks. I picked up for myself. Out of bumming up wrinkles. I'm not gonna call her wrinkles. Seems mean. I can't even pick it. Thanks. My parents got it for me. Ah, I knew where it so well. Anyway, what seems to be the problem?
The necklace is missing.
Fergus, please, we're talking here. Well, Mena, you see, the necklace is missing. To be more precise, the noble neckwear of a scarab, a prop from my iconic silver screen sensation, Cleopatra. I had entrusted it to this excuse of a curator to set it up for display securely, but now it's missing. Oh, Apollo, what am I to do? Bark, bark, bark. If only it would just reappear, then we'd only have an insurance claim to sort out, instead of also having to deal with the loss of a priceless artifact.
Miss Morgan, I may not have my glasses on, but I can still feel you staring at me. I'm afraid to say it. I'm afraid to say that I didn't take the necklace.
Necklace? I am sure you meant to say the noble neckwear of Scarab. I don't know. Dearest Mena, you're the only one here who hasn't been in the room since the disappearance. Could I perhaps task you with figuring out who took it? And your deputy can help out too, if you want. They seem trustworthy enough. I'm not good at secrets myself. If I find the beans, I'll definitely spill them.
Miss Morgan, do you really want some bug to poke around the museum and meddle in every bug's business? No offense.
Well, we're not going to be able to resolve this by ourselves, are we? Not until one of us decides to start telling the truth.
For the last time, I didn't take your necklace, Miss Morgan.
It's not a necklace! It's the noble neckwear of Scarab! That settles it. Mena will conduct an investigation and report back no findings. Here's some money to cover whatever expenses you make during your investigation. And of course, I'll reward you handsomely once the necklace is safely recovered. Of course, I only want to see the necklace, I mean, the noble neckwear of Scarab back in its rightful place. So please, Mena, hurry up. Hurry. Interrogate every bug in this train car. Look for clues if you can find them. And report it all back to me. Oh, okay. Let's go. I need to talk to you.
Hello? Is some back there? I feel like some bug's there.
Yep, Mena here.
Oh, and your visitor. So, welcome. I'm Fergus, the curator of this museum. You may have heard a thing or two about me from our esteemed patron over there.
Is she the reason you look so agitated?
Well, currently there are multiple reasons. The prominent one is that I'm being accused of theft.
Ah, yeah, that was weird. About that, did you do it?
As much as I would like to answer that, I'm afraid I have an even more pressing issue. My glasses are gone. I'm afraid I can't see anything without them. I won't be able to be much of help to your case without them.
Say no more. I'm honored like never before.
Oh, wonderful. Hopefully I'll see you soon.
Okay. Then we're just gonna walk around. Oh, hey, Oscar. Oh.
This is such an immersive play.
I know, hon. Look, the detective character is coming up to speak with us now. What shall we do? Plead our innocence or confess we did it?
Let's plead our innocence and see what happens.
Hi guys. Hello, detective. Nothing suspicious going on here. Oh, we don't know anything. We didn't do anything either. We just sat still with our eyes closed. Okay. Oh dear. Do you think I threw the detective off our trail?
Sure, love. You did great.
I know you two are old, but you do remember me, right? We met earlier.
I recall no such thing. I won't say another word without my lawyer.
For the love of Marty, Hilda, it's me, Mena.
It's okay, kid. We know.
We just didn't want to break the immersion of this open stage play. Play? What play? You know, the museum fiasco, the missing neckwear of Scarab.
It's so dramatic. It must be a play. Plus, it has a famous actress in it. I never thought I'd be lucky enough to see the legendary Miss Morgan close up.
Guys, I promise you, it's not a fiction. This is really happening.
Oh yeah, now you're getting into it. Lean into the story.
Come on now, interrogate us. Don't hold back. As I was saying, we won't utter another syllable until a lawyer's here.
Okay, can I just, okay, I kind of wanna. You two fiends are delaying the case by staying silent. I kind of wanna play with them.
Oh, there you go. You got it.
If you know something, you better squeal. It's stuck-up bypassers like you that create cold cases.
Nice. Keep it going.
Whoops. I think I'm taking this way too far.
So tell me, you wrinkly raisins, what happened to the noble Negwa of Scarab? And why would we say anything to you, huh?
Yeah. I haven't heard of any great cases solved by mighty pocket-sized detective before. You've gotta prove to us that you could solve this mystery by solving one of our mysteries. Guys, is this really necessary?
Keep going. Keep the flow going.
I mean, if you solve something, it's your civic duty to report. Now, don't make me ask again.
This cannery won't sing until you show us what you got.
Our mystery is called The Case of the Color-Changing Slipper. One day, one of my slippers changed color. Every day, I wear my slippers around the house. Lovely warm orange slippers. My favorite color. Quite worn down, they really look like they've got the best day behind them. Just a detail that might be important for the case. To some, perhaps a tad unsightly, but very comfortable. Every day I get up, slip on my slippers that are always next to our bed, and I go about my day. At night, when I slip under the covers, I take off my slippers right at the side of the bed. But the other day, I woke up to find one of my slippers had turned green.
Green? Are you sure?
Absolutely, my love. I couldn't come up with anything stranger if I tried. Now solve it, Raina. What happened to my slipper?
I need some more details.
Which slipper? The left one. I don't have any foot problems, if that's what you're wondering. I use both my slippers equally. Any differences about this green slipper? I suppose it's a bit refreshed. It doesn't look as worn down as my orange one, but otherwise identical. Okay, last question. How long have you had it? Oh, I don't know. 5 years? 10 years? When you're my age, all years start to blur together.
You've had them for 12 years, my love. Remember? We got them and Bedbug and beyond.
Oh, you're right, Marty. We did. Come to think of it, I thought I found a receipt from there recently, even though we hadn't gone. Isn't that strange?
Yeah, quite.
So, do you know what happened to my slipper? Okay, you got a new copy. I can't even press the no clue. Oh, that. I think some bugs swapped your slippers, and I think it was your husband. Huh? Why would they do that? Oh no. What if some criminal's trying to frame me for some other crime by giving me a crime scene slipper? Oh gosh, I'm in a whole heap of trouble now.
That's enough. I have to admit, I know a thing or two about this incident.
Marty? What's all this about?
Love, you've been scurrying around on the same slippers for 12 years.
That's exactly what I thought. He knew how long it had been. He knew where they were bought. He probably just went out and bought her a new pair and tried to change them without her noticing, I suppose. And is that a guillotine in the background? Sorry. What? Sorry. What? Yeah. Back to the slippers. Guillotine later.
Look, you've been scurrying around the house, around on the same slippers for 12 years. I thought you deserved an upgrade. I knew you would never really part with your comfy slippies. So I thought, how hard can it be to switch out the slippers while you weren't looking? I thought I'd do it one at a time, as to make the change more gradual. But, I sort of forgot I'm colorblind. Orange and green are a bit tricky for me. I really thought I had the right ones. Which I guess is why you figured out it all out so quickly.
Oh, my love.
Sorry I didn't get you orange ones. I know that's your favorite color. I can still try and bring them back to the store if you want that.
Dear, any slippers you get me are my favorite slippers. I love you, you daft old Katja.
Oh, Hilda. How come you still grow lovelier every day?
Quit it, smooth talker. Mina, you cracked the case of the color-changing slipper.
Here's your reward. Make sure not to spend it all at once.
You old people should really learn to hang on to your money. Now, what can we do for you? Well, did you happen to see anything related to the necklace? Oh, sadly, we got here not too long ago with our free tickets, and we only really had our eyes for the exhibition until the play kicked off. I mean, the rich old lady became vocal. But good thing finding out what happened to it. Good luck finding out what happened to it. Oh my god, I can't read.
We're really on the edge of our seats here.
Okay, well that's been a lot of help. Oh my god, you look so fluffy. Oh. A clue. I'll have to look at it in the next episode. I'll see you around. Bye bye.